Hey everyone, how are you all doing? It is Thursday night, 9 o'clock, and I am here to share very quickly about opportunity and why I think that the quote, opportunity is knocking, is the biggest lie. I shared two quotes today actually. So the first one was opportunity is knocking, and I basically put out there to you all that that is a lie. And the second quote that I shared today in the same post was hard work puts you where luck can find you, or gets you where luck can find you. Now, as you guys know, am a Christian, and I don't necessarily believe in luck. I mean, not in this really legalistic way where, I say good luck to people, and I don't mind people saying good luck to me, but I don't really believe in luck. I don't believe in coincidence. I really believe that everything happens as it is supposed to happen, the way that God has it to happen. Even the bad things, I think that there is a reason for. I think that it's part of a bigger picture, a bigger plan. So yeah, I don't really believe in luck. But the reason that I say that that quote is more in line, I would probably reword it a little bit, but it's more in line with what I believe to be truth, because opportunity doesn't knock. It's one thing that I feel I've really learned as a life lesson that I would share as my piece of wisdom to the world, especially to my kids. I grew up hearing, opportunity is knocking, don't miss it. But the truth is, opportunity doesn't knock. You have to find opportunity. And sometimes when you can't find it, you have to create opportunity. And those are the two big things that I feel like have really helped me be successful. And everyone defines success differently. So some of us define success by our finances. Some of us define success by achieving certain career milestones or career goals. Certain people find success in, their family life, what their children do, the accomplishments of their children. So everyone defines success differently. So you really have to define success for yourself. I really think that success is being content and satisfied with where you are in your life. And I am really at that place. And it doesn't mean that you don't necessarily want other things, or that you're not striving for bigger goals or something better or a better life. I mean, I am a big believer in continuous growth and always improving, and that there's always room for more. But I do believe it's really important to be content. And I think when you are able to be satisfied with your life and you find contentment and you're able to reflect in those quiet moments when no one else is around, whether that's at night in your bed when it's dark, or you're just having a moment of silence, which is nearly impossible now with two kids for me. But when I do get that rare moment, I really am able to reflect, and I'm really happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with my accomplishments, with the things that I've achieved. I'm happy with my career goals, and where I am at in achieving those things. I'm happy with my family life. So I do have a love of contentment, but I have learned that in order to get those things and even to keep those things, I cannot sit around waiting for this so-called opportunity to come knocking on my door. I really have to pursue opportunity. I have to look for opportunities that are going to help me make my life better. I have to create opportunities that are going to make my life better. And some of those things, I don't want to say it's luck, but some things I have been really blessed with. Some things have, sort of, I guess, fallen on my lap, you could say. But I really believe that is because there were things that I did that set me up to be at a certain place. There are things that I did for myself, my own character development, my own personal growth and personal development, that set me up to be recognized in certain ways. There are situations that I've placed myself in, that relationships that I built, that I worked on, that I created, or, kind of weaseled my way into to make sure that those opportunities didn't pass me by, that I was in the right place at the right time to receive opportunities. And really, that is one of the biggest things that I have learned in my direct sales business. I really believe that when you work hard, it's not necessarily that luck finds you, but that hard work is going to pay off. The saying that you get what you put into something, you get out of something what you put into it, or you reap what you sow. All of those things are very similar, and I truly believe in those. It's not just that you sit back and you wait for things to happen. Now, it doesn't mean that those great opportunities or good things aren't going to happen to you or for you on the occasion. It does happen sometimes. You do get blessed just by kind of sitting back and waiting. But majority of the time, at least in my own personal experience, things just don't work out that way. You can't just sit around and wait for something to happen. You have to search for it. You have to find it. You have to pursue it. You have to work hard for it. And you will see success. It's a big difference. I joined LSJ last August, and I think I worked the business for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And people knew that I joined the business. People knew that I was selling clothes. But when I wasn't promoting the business, when I wasn't sharing pictures, when I wasn't doing videos, and I wasn't talking to people and creating event opportunities for people to be a part of, I got no sales. And 6 months of having the business, having the website, having the link, having shared it a couple of times, I really had no sales. I had no business. And then in January of this year, when I committed to relaunching the business and I committed to working it, and I committed to sharing, when I say working it, I'm not talking about, spending hours or full time, because I do have a full-time job. I have a family that I have to take care of. So it's not something that I'm doing, 24 hours a day. But I committed to making time to work my business, and I've seen success. I've seen the sales come in. I've seen people be more interested. I was able to create this group and share opportunities and share fun things with you guys because I really searched and sought out and worked hard for the opportunity, and I am reaping what I'm sowing. So I wanted to share that with you because I want you to be encouraged. I also want you to be inspired and motivated. If there is something that you want, no matter how big that goal is, no matter how big that dream is, you can accomplish it, and it is going to be hard work. If you are in direct sales and you think that, posting your direct sales link on your Facebook or your Instagram or your Twitter is going to get you those sales or is going to help you, achieve that incentive, that's not going to happen. It takes work. It takes putting yourself out there, building those relationships and those connections, and you knocking on opportunity's door and forcing opportunity to open up for you. Because a lot of times, you will hear no. You will hear not now. And also just having that discernment, knowing when to wait, knowing when, maybe you're pursuing the wrong opportunity, and knowing when, to kind of back off of something. It does take wisdom. It does take discernment, but you can accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, whether it's in your business, your education, your personal life. Don't be discouraged. If you don't have what you want right now, think about it, reflect on it. Why don't you have it? What's holding you back? Is it circumstances? Well, what do you need to do to change those circumstances? It's really in your control. I really believe that you have the power, really with God's strength, with God's power over you, you can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. So don't sit back and wait for opportunity to knock on your door. Go find opportunity. Go force that door open, and make sure that you are not only finding the opportunities, but that you're pursuing them, and that you are creating the opportunities as well. If you are interested in creating your own opportunities, and increasing your income, being part of a community of people who are super uplifting and encouraging, and really smart, and exposing yourself to new people and new experiences and learning new skill sets that you can really carry into other areas of your life, then please contact me, because I have a great opportunity with LSJ. I would be your personal sponsor. I would help train you. I would help teach you how to have a successful business. I would help teach you how to find opportunities and create opportunities for yourself to achieve success, whatever that success means for you, whether it is financial, whether it is familial, personal, professional, whatever it may be. I'm happy to help you pursue that through LSJ. So like I said, if you're interested, reach out to me. If you have questions, then reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them. Sharing information with you doesn't obligate you to anything. It doesn't mean that you have to sign up with me. You can literally get every bit of information and do nothing with it. But at least you'd have it, and I do believe knowledge is power. It is empowering. So reach out to me if you are interested in learning more about the LSJ opportunity. Thank you guys so much. For those of you who are watching this on the replay, thank you guys for watching, and feel free to comment below. Let me know, if you agree with me. Are you the kind of person who kind of sits back and waits for opportunity to knock on your door? Or are you that bold firecracker, that fierce person who's ready to go knock down opportunity's door and make it happen? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great night.